Hey guys, it's Stryfe the Warrior here. We are here today at Morphinominal Expo, and I have my guest here today. She is a certified yoga instructor, mother. You guys know her as Elizabeth Delgado, aka Z, the Yellow SPD Ranger, and Power Rangers S.P.D. I have Monica May with me. Monica, how are you today?
Hi, I'm great, thank you.
Thank you. What have you enjoyed about your visit here to Texas so far?
Oh, well, they've taken care of me great. Meeting all the fans today have been great. It's been busy. Yeah, everything's been wonderful.
Awesome. Okay, so I'm cosplaying as Mr. Miyagi today. I like to ask my guests a lot of different questions. So you, correct me if I'm wrong, you've been married for 11 years, correct?
We're going on 11
Okay.
years this year. Been together going on 13.
Okay, so the one thing I love about Karate Kid and Cobra Kai is that wisdom comes from everywhere. So me and my girlfriend just got engaged in December. So
Congrats.
thank you. Any marriage advice you'd like to impart to me from your 11 years of being married?
Be willing to change with each other and grow with each other.
Cool.
Whoever you're marrying today is not going to be the same person in 10 years. They're going to be different. It's just the way it is. And I think the best marriage advice for anybody is just always willing to grow and to change and to take on a different person.
Awesome. I appreciate it. Yeah, definitely. You are in fantastic shape. So I have to ask, any go-to cheat meals that you have?
Cheat meal?
Yes.
I mean, I am a sucker for pastries. Like, my number one cheat would probably be a really good croissant, or a cheese croissant, or a muffin, or something pastry-wise.
Awesome. Awesome. Yeah, for me, I'm a big wing guy, so I love Wingstop. Yeah, my favorite go-to flavors, Korean hot barbecue, mild, Cajun rub, hot honey rub. I also have to get like extra fly seasoning too, so it's just so good. Yeah. But speaking of pastries, since I was a kid, like my favorite cake would be yellow cake, but with chocolate icing. So yeah.
I mean,
definitely.
that's a classic, and probably one of the best.
Definitely. So, fondest memory with your cat October?
Aw, where are you getting these questions?
Hey, I try to come prepared as much as I can. Or like, the Nardwar is like, you're Monica Delgado, we have to know. Or excuse me, not Monica May, I'm sorry. Not Monica Delgado, yeah.
I mean, so many fond memories of my October. He was just like, the way October was that when he wanted your attention, he was getting it no matter what. And he was like an intense little lover kitty. So he would like get in your face, and it was just like so intense, and I just loved his cuddles. Oh my god.
Oh man, that's so awesome.
One of my most memorable moments with him, I really can't like fully even talk about.
Sure, fair enough.
But he essentially like saved the day.
That's awesome.
Like he was like a very masculine cat, and he knew when he needed to like save the day.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, I miss having cats. At one point, I was living on a property that had like 12 cats running around outside too. So because we were out in the country, and of course, so it was really cool. I would love to get another Siamese cat. Like when me and my fiance moved in, love to get like Siamese cat. I'm also a big dog person too. So because I grew up out in the country and stuff like that. So yeah, a lot of fond memories there. You grew up in Florida, is that correct? You have like a favorite dish or anything like that? Or like if somebody was visiting Florida for the first time, any kind of like, I guess like, or food native to Florida, I guess you say?
I fish. Like,
fish for sure, okay.
If you're gonna go to Florida, you gotta get like a grouper sandwich. Where I grew up, there's a place called Hungry Harry's, and they make like my favorite pulled pork sandwich. Besides that, there's a lot of Cuban food in Tampa.
Okay.
Yeah.
Definitely. Yeah. Definitely have to try that out for sure too. So you worked in the makeup department on Alpha Hippie, written by a kid, and Labu, I might be mispronouncing that too. So I always, especially because I'm in cosplay obviously right now, I always like appreciate people that can do like wigs and like makeup and stuff like that too. So like, where did that love for like being part of like the makeup department come from? Did like just like growing up, or just something you kind of fell into?
I was always good at it. I was always good at hair and makeup.
Gotcha.
Yeah,
okay.
I started doing people's hair in high school for like dances and stuff.
Right.
So I would do like updos and stuff like that on my girlfriends, and it was just always something that I've been kind of like naturally good at. And then I went to beauty school in high school. Actually, I went to beauty school. I was enrolled, and I've just always done it.
I see. Okay. Yeah. So you are a certified yoga instructor. What are like some benefits so like me recently, I just got into Taekwondo at the late age of 35, but like it's really, it's really cool, really therapeutic for me. So like, what are some benefits of yoga that you would like, if somebody wanted to take it for the first time, what are like some benefits that you've like experienced for like mindfulness or just like,
mindfulness, moving with your breath, which I'm sure in martial arts is also very important, like using your breath to move yourself.
Right.
And generally just stretching out your body.
Okay, cool.
Like it's so important. People do not stretch enough.
Oh, trust me, I feel it every time I try to do an axe kick. Like,
you're like, oh, I'm tight. Like just the very simple poses are so effective.
Yeah, definitely. Because like I would love to eventually like do the splits too, and like recreate like some like split punches from like blood sport and stuff like that. So, all right. So let's talk about a little bit Power Rangers. What was the hardest fight sequence to film? If you from the Sensei, or was it?
I don't know. I remember there was like this one that we did like towards the end that was like a group thing, but I don't know. It was so long ago. I don't even.
Yeah, sure. Fair enough. So, have you ever met your Sentai counterpart, Ayumi Kinoshita? No? Would you love to meet her one day too? Yeah, it's always cool seeing like when the Power Ranger actors and Sentai actors of like the same character kind of like meet up and like kind of cross over. So I would love to see that happen someday as well too. So what are your fond memories of working on Battle Planet with SPD showrunner Greg Aronowitz?
Great. I mean, Greg is always really great about putting me in his other movies, and sometimes I even star in them. So I just told him today, I was like, when are you going to put me back to work?
Exactly, yeah. Memories of improv class, I think. Did you work in improv? Okay, what are some of like favorite like improv class or like anything like you kind of came on the fly, like those are really memorable, anything you kind of...
I just remember that being just a really fun time. We were just being silly and creating, and I still have friends from that period of my life that I keep in contact with. I enjoy just creating in general, from nothing to something. So I think that's what I love most about improv, and then what we were doing with the improv. Then we created like a whole play around the characters that we created in class. It was really fun.
That's awesome. Yeah, that really sounds like a lot of fun too, especially having to be able to like, because I have friends that are in the industry, like the voice acting industry as well too, and like being able to kind of like ad lib and come up with things on the fly. It's always like really, really fun, especially when it like dives into that character as well. So, final question for those that want to get into acting, what is some advice that you would offer?
I would say find a good acting class, someone a teacher that can like kind of serve as a mentor as well and kind of guide you. And then get some good pictures and just start doing it. Just be really bold, unapologetic, and just go strong.
Right. Okay, yeah, definitely. Upcoming projects you want to plug, and where can they find you on social media?
I'm Miss May Burlesque on Instagram. MissMayBurlesque.com is my website, which I have lots of stuff on. And then what do I have coming up? My birthday is coming up, so I have a lot of shows.
Yeah, so.
I have a lot of shows coming up in LA to celebrate and to hang out with people, hang out with fans. So that should be good. And besides that, nothing. I just had a crazy March. March has been so.
Oh yeah.
It's still going actually. March has been so busy, so I'm ready for like April to be a little bit more chill.
Right, definitely. So, well, there, guys. There you have it. Come see you live from Morphinominal Expo. I'm Stryfe the Warrior. Thank you guys for tuning in. Stay beautiful, stay awesome. Catch you on next time.